After covering the rent with my emergency fund because my wife forgot to pay it again, I came home with gas station dinner and a headache. She looked at the food and said, "Wow, you really know how to make poverty taste worse." Then she threw it in the trash and said, "Try again tomorrow, idiot." That was the night I realized I wasn't a husband, just a wallet with a pulse. This morning, she called me crying and begging me. You know the type, the sad sacks who let themselves get walked all over until they finally snap. But here I am at 2:47 a.m., sitting in my car in a 24-hour grocery store parking lot because I can't stomach going back to my own house tonight. Funny how fast your life can turn into a Reddit post. It started with the rent. Again, this was the third time in 6 months that Skylar forgot to pay it, despite the fact that she doesn't work and literally has one financial responsibility: transferring money from our joint account to the landlord's payment portal, a task that takes approximately 90 seconds. I found out when my landlord texted me this morning about the late fee, $65 down the drain, just like the $130 from the previous two forgets. Money we definitely can't afford to waste right now, but whatever. I'm used to it. I called Skylar from where I was already pulling a 12-hour shift because we're short-staffed, which is corporate speak for we don't want to hire enough people. She gave me the usual song and dance about how she got distracted, how the payment portal is super confusing, and how she just has so much on her plate right now. She's been unemployed for 14 months. Her plate consists of TikTok and our Netflix account. So I transferred the rent money from my emergency fund. Again, the emergency fund that used to have almost $8,000 in it 2 years ago and now has a whopping $712 because apparently my wife forgetting basic adult responsibilities has become our most common emergency. Fast forward to me driving home after my shift. My head is pounding like somebody's using my skull for drumming practice. I'm exhausted. I haven't eaten since my sad desk lunch at 11. So I stop at the gas station near our apartment and grab some of those pre-made sandwiches, chips, and 2 bottles of soda. Not gourmet, but it'll do. I walk through the door at 8:23 p.m. to find Skylar on the couch, scrolling through her phone. The apartment's a mess. Dishes piled in the sink from what I'm guessing is at least 3 days ago. The trash overflowing. The laundry I asked her to please just throw in the washer still sitting in the hamper. But whatever, I'm too tired to fight about it. I put the gas station food on the coffee table and mumble something about dinner. Skylar looks up from her phone, glances at the food, and then says it. Wow, you really know how to make poverty taste worse. I freeze, like literally cannot move. Did she seriously just say that? After I just covered our rent? After I worked a 12-hour shift? After she contributed exactly 0 to our household today? Before I can even respond, she sweeps her arm across the coffee table, knocking the food onto the floor. The soda explodes across our carpet. Try again tomorrow, idiot. That's when something inside me